Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Jasmy update. Honestly, this video is long overdue. I've been promising you for a couple of weeks now that I will come up with a video on the on-chain metrics that are happening on the Jasmy price set. So here we are today. We will talk about those on-chain metrics, and I hope that at the end of this video, we'll actually have a better understanding of what exactly is happening with the Jasmy price set. But before I do that, I just want to ask you to delicately tap the like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. People looking for this kind of information will now be able to find it much more easily. Also, if you're interested in Jasmy, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel because I do TA on Jasmy on a regular basis. And I would ask you for your feedback if you like these videos talking about on-chain metrics. So let's begin here with what we have on the screen. So we basically have two charts, right? This one, which is representing network growth, and this one is representing the price, right? So you can see as the price is going down, the network growth is also going down really. But interestingly, when we actually zoom at this chart towards where we are, I mean, the internet is a little bit slow. This thing is going to load. Let's wait and see. Yeah, you can see that where we are right here from the 9th of October, we have had a little bit of network growth, but still the price has been going down. So this is a little bit of bullish divergence, but nothing really to read into it. We want to see more of that, right? But let's take a look at the, the active addresses on the Jasmy price chart. You can also see that, the number of active addresses has been following over time right here. You can see, when the price was somewhere around $2 right here. Obviously, there wasn't much action happening right here, but this is when exactly the Jasmy token was listed on Binance, and we had maximum network activity. We had the most active addresses there, but ever since there, we have been going down, which is expected. Really, nothing much to read into that, right? Now, this metric is one that is really interesting. Don't worry about the lines. I mean, I'm going to explain each and every single thing. So basically, what we have right here is we have the price here, the Jasmy price set, and we have a number of addresses that hold a certain number of Jasmy coins, right? So what we can see right here is, for example, this line that I have on the screen right now, it shows the number of addresses that have got at least 1 million Jasmy tokens up until 10 million, right? And we also have got this group right here, and they've got, I think it's 100,000 up until 1 million. And you can see that, that number of addresses has been increasing, right? Meaning that these people have been accumulating Jasmy as the price has been going down. Really nice to see. These ones, they own at least 10 million Jasmy tokens. But this is the group that is giving problems really, because this is the group that has been selling, and it's looking like the price is more sensitive to this kind of group because maybe they actually have got more Jasmy than everyone else, right? We'll also look at that later in this video. Then this group right here, they own 1,000 to 10,000 Jasmy, which is nothing really. This one is 10,000 up until 100,000 Jasmy coins, and they have been accumulating. So yeah, the retail investors have been accumulating Jasmy, but this group has been selling Jasmy over time. And the question really is, like, if they're selling Jasmy at these levels, when exactly did they get hold of their Jasmy tokens, right? This is really the question that I failed to address right here. If someone knows the exact details of the distribution of this Jasmy coin at the very beginning, but looking at it from right here, what you can see right here is this number of addresses has been going up over time when the price was, way much higher. For example, right here, the price was about, I really can't see the price right now at the moment, but from here to where we are, this is, more than a 90% crash. Now, why would they now be selling at these levels if that's the smart money, right? I mean, yeah, something is a little bit wrong right here. And I would ask again, if someone knows the exact distribution details, I mean, reach out to me in the comment section and we'll talk about it. So yeah, really interesting to see that these addresses were accumulating right here, all of a sudden starting to sell right in here at a very huge loss. I don't know, something is fishy going on right here. So yeah, let's move on to the next metric that we have right here. Here we're looking at the, the supply that is, not held on exchanges. This is non-exchange supply right here addresses. And you can see that, they've also been going down over time. And, the price seems to be reacting to that kind of action in a very negative way. We are also going down on the price set. So yeah, it's not really looking good on the Jasmy price set, but is it time to give up? I really wouldn't say yes, because there's something that I want to show you right here that, wait a second, the chart is loading. So yeah, this is the exact metric I wanted to show you. So what this metric is showing right here is, it shows that the number of addresses that you've got, 1,000 to 10,000 Jasmy coins, they hold only up to 0.0 0.67% of the total, circulating supply right here, which is really small. And those ones between 10,000 up to 100,000, they only, on about 0.55, less than 1% really. And then this group right here with 100,000 up to, a million Jasmy tokens, they on only 2.4%. So, this project is really, really new. Like from what you can see right here, I mean, this group right here, which has got 1 million to 10 million Jasmy tokens, they only, constitute wait a second, it's not showing. Let me show the axis right here. Yeah, they only own 5% of the circulating supply right here. And then this group right here, which has got 10 million to infinity Jasmy tokens, they own up to, wait a second, let me show the axis as well. They own up to 92% of the circulating supply. So you can really see that the project is really new. And again, if the coins were distributed to, institutions rather than retail investors at the very beginning, you could actually argue that the project is in safe hands. But then again, you would have to know when exactly those coins were distributed, because if they were distributed when the price was at $5 or something like that, I mean, those people are in massive losses at the moment. It really doesn't make sense for them to be selling. But if the distribution to these walls was carried out maybe at levels which are really close to zero, I mean, those addresses are in massive profits at the moment and they can sell at any value they want. And this would be really, a pyramid scam. But yeah, we would have to see that. I can't really come to conclusions at the moment until I solve that piece of the puzzle, that when exactly were these distributions carried out. So looking at the supply outside of exchanges, we are not really looking good on the Jasmy prices really, because what you want to see is the supply outside of exchanges increasing. The reason being that if Jasmy is being taken off of exchanges, it's not available to be sold. So you create demand, and then looking at this one, supply on exchanges, this one is actually going to the upside. So really nothing, positive to see. But if you want to see something positive right here, you could actually be arguing that, yeah, we have reached, a local top right here when it comes to the supply on exchanges, and we will be expecting, something to change in the immediate short term right here on the Jasmy price. So we'll be keeping a close eye on this metric once again, right? Another metric that we could actually take a look at is the exchange flow balance. Basically what this is it is the difference between the amount of coins that have been deposited to exchanges and then subtract the coins that have been withdrawn from exchanges. So if it's positive, it means that more coins have been deposited to exchanges, and if it's negative, it means that more coins have been withdrawn from exchanges. Now what that does is, if you're depositing coins, again, it means that you are probably willing to sell, and an example will be right here. You can see that we had this uptick on the exchange flow, meaning that more coins were deposited than were withdrawn. So you see the price going down right here. Same thing here. So yeah, on the Jasmy price, that's nothing really dramatic, but then again, it's looking like we are having a positive exchange flow. And again, it suggests that more coins are being deposited to exchanges ready for sale than coins which are going to be withdrawn. Obviously, this is not to scare you, but this is just information that is available to us on this on-chain metrics right here. Are things going to stay like this? I really don't know. I really don't think so, really, because, markets go up, markets go down. These things will change in time, right? One positive metric that we see on the Jasmy price chart right here is the supply that is being held by top exchanges here. Which one did I use? I used the top 100. What they are doing, you can see that they are actually accumulating right here. You can see the divergence of the accumulation right here. They're actually accumulating up to 42 billion, 43 billion. Yeah, this number may be strange to some people, but that circulating supply that you see on CoinMarketCap is actually wrong. There are actually much more coins in circulation than the ones which are being reported by CoinMarketCap. So you can see this divergence here with the supply that is being held by the top 100, top 100 holders, actually, including exchanges, by the way, to what the price is doing right here. So this is positive to see. You can see bullish divergence there. But in conclusion, we are not really looking pretty on the Jasmy price chart, but it doesn't suggest that things are going to stay like this forever. You can see that some of these indicators are actually showing that we might have reached a lockout top right here, and things could be reversing in the immediate short term. Obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you the things that I see on the price chart, the things that I think, and my own conclusions. I would encourage you to do the same, really. Now, moving on to the price chart. For a very long time, I've been treating this as wake of accumulation, but to be honest, it has taken a very long time for this spring. Usually springs are much quicker than this, but does it mean that it's invalidated at the moment? If we get a miraculous bounce from where we are right here and get into the trading range again, I would start reconsidering this work of accumulation. But at the moment, I'm kind of invalidating it until we see a further, price action. The Jasmy price chart really has been a chart that has humbled me, to be honest. There are some things that are really, I don't know, they are extraordinary happening on the Jasmy price that you really wouldn't be seeing them anywhere else in the crypto space, but it is what it is. So yeah, this video was sounding like I'm kind of giving up on Jasmy, but I just wanted to show you the other side of the story, really, like what exactly is happening on the Jasmy, the on-chain metrics, to see where exactly we are headed. Those metrics are not showing a very positive picture, but I can tell you something, things don't always stay like this. So yeah, if you like the content, please delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.